Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study poets and pancakes from the class 12th NCERT English core textbook Flamingo. After watching this video, you will understand the author, the summary, the themes, the characters, the literary devices, and the author's message in very simple English. So let us begin. The author of this chapter is Asoka Mitran. The author of this chapter is Asoka Mitran. He was a famous Indian writer. He worked at Gemini Studios in Chennai for many years. His experiences there helped him write this interesting chapter. His writing is simple, humorous, and full of real-life observations. The chapter tells us about life inside Gemini Studios, one of the biggest film studios in India during the 1940s and 1950s. The title Poets and Pancakes sounds funny. Here, pancakes does not mean food. It is the name of a popular makeup brand used by actors and actresses in the studio. The author worked in the publicity department. He watched many people working in different sections of the studio. He noticed that everyone wanted to become important, but very few people were truly happy. There was a makeup department where artists spent hours putting makeup on actors. The office boy often complained that he was not given a better job. He blamed the writers for his failure. The author also talks about a strict man called the legal advisor. Although he looked very important, people did not know exactly what work he did. One day, a famous English writer named Stephen Spencer visited Gemini Studios. Most people in the studio did not know who he was. They welcomed him politely, but they could not understand the value of his visit because they knew very little about English literature. Later, the author read Stephen Spencer's books and realized that he had met a great poet without understanding his importance at that time. Now we are going to clear the concept about the themes of this chapter, Poets and Pancakes. This chapter teaches many important ideas. The first theme is appearance versus reality. Some people looked powerful, but they were not really important. The second theme is human ambition. Many people wanted fame and success, but not everyone achieved their dreams. Another theme is ignorance and knowledge. The studio workers did not recognize a famous poet because they lacked literary knowledge. The chapter also shows the working culture of the Indian film industry in the early days. The chapter also shows the working culture of the Indian film industry in the early days. Let us discuss about the main characters of the chapter. The author Asoka Mitran. He is calm, observant, and humorous. He describes people honestly without hurting anyone. The office boy, he is unhappy and always complains. He dreams of becoming more successful. The legal advisor, the legal advisor, he appears serious and important, but his actual role is unclear. Stephen Spender, he is a world famous poet. He is simple, polite, and respected in the literary world. Now we are going to discuss about the literary devices of this chapter. The chapter uses humor to make ordinary events enjoyable. It also uses irony. A famous poet visits the studio, but almost nobody knows who he is. The author uses satire to gently criticize people's pride, jealousy, and lack of knowledge. The language is simple, descriptive, and based on real experiences. Author's purpose. Now we are going to know the purpose of the author in the chapter. The author wanted to show the real life behind the glamour of the film industry. He explains that success is not only about fame or appearance. Knowledge, humility, and understanding are more valuable than showing off. He also reminds us to respect literature and great writers. Conclusion. So, students, poets, and pancakes is not just a story about a film studio. It is a lesson about human nature, ambition, knowledge, and the difference between appearance and reality. If this video helped you understand the chapter, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Keep learning, keep smiling, and I will see you in the next English lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.